Now that you have your transect line, you can begin finding points to go on your graph. So here I've identified 2 points, labeled 1 and 2. So using the key down here, I made a little post-it to help me measure. So from point A to point 1, it's 5 kilometers. And you'll notice, based on the elevation, this is at 2,000 meters. So you will use these 2 pieces of data to graph point 1. Now looking at point 2, we can measure from B, which is the summit of our volcano, to point 2 for convenience. So from B to 2, using our measuring device, is approximately 5 kilometers as well. And conveniently, point 2 is also on the 2,000 meter mark. So we will note those 2 pieces of data, which will go on our graph. An important thing to remember when creating transect graphs for a volcano is that points after the summit have a different distance than you might think. So while we just measured the distance from point B to point 2, that isn't the actual distance of point 2 along the transect line. We need to account for the distance from point A to point B and then add that to our distance from point B to point 2, which we previously determined was 5 kilometers. So let's do a quick measurement of point A to point B. Going from point A to point B, we can see it's about 12 kilometers. So then we can add the 12 kilometers we just measured to our previously measured 5 kilometers to get 17 kilometers is the distance that point 2 falls along the transect line.